Aloha! Welcome to Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you your June mid-month 2021 reading for the sign of Leo. I appreciate you tuning into my channel. Note this reading is timeless and can resonate whenever it finds you. It may not resonate as it is a mass collective reading. If that's the case, please check your Venus, your moon, or your rising sign. I'll provide some information in the description box below for you to view. Please do all the networking YouTube people stuffs while you're down there. And if you find value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe. All right, I'm going to be doing an overarching angel card, which already came out. And then I'm going to be doing an elemental past, present, and future spread with the Rider-Waite deck for the past, the Tarot Grand Lux for the present, and the Osho Zen deck for the future. And then I'll close it off with a Prophet Oracle card. Let's get 5 cards for Leo, please. Give me 5 cards for Leo, mid-June 2021. So over here on your Angel Oracles card, you got forgiveness. 'Tis the season for forgiving, I guess. And then you got recovery. So whenever you've got to forgive for something, you know, something has been done to you, and that does take some recovery and healing. Yeah, the situation will improve once the forgiveness and recovery period, of course, is been experienced. Can I get 3 more cards for Leo, please? Give me 3 cards. That's way more than 3, guys. Okay. All right. So it looks like on this past spread, mentally, some sort of self-deceit or sabotage is going on. Like you were having trouble being your own coach, a good supportive coach at that. With this, you know, Seven of Swords is usually taking more than you should. And with this mentally being in the past, something wasn't quite right with the way you were thinking. However, actively, air, fire, water, earth, spirit, actively, there's some sort of new endeavor or task was started, and it created a new feeling in you, a new way of feeling, or a new perception and feeling, which in your environment is very fertile and abundant, and there's lots of growth, and it caused a lot of change for you spiritually, where you were cutting out things that didn't serve you left and right, like with a quickness, despite all the cross energies. Like it's like you didn't know which way to go, or you knew which way to go, and there were things, excuse me, preventing you from going the direction that you wanted to go. And at the bottom of the deck, you get the 7 of Cups. So yeah, not knowing quite what you wanted, trying to figure that out. As far, maybe that's why you didn't know which way to go. So Let's get 5 cards for Leo in the present. Wow. Okay, those turned over, those didn't. It's a mess. Let's just start over. Gosh. Wow. Crazy cards today. Come on, guys. Let's get 5 cards for Leo, please. Okay. Let's see what this is. A lot again. Well, these are turned over. Air, fire, water, earth, spirit, and a bonus card. Okay. So right now, mentally, you're just not, the pieces aren't coming together. You've got this 5 of coins here, which is thinking that you don't belong, or you're being outcast in some way. Are you wearing a mask and nobody else is? Or, you know, something to that effect is kind of what I see with that. You're thinking in a way that's not like anyone else. And this is causing you to judge your actions and change and move the way that you're feeling, because you know that there's more coming to you. And you feel that abundance spiritually with lots of love with the 6 of coins and Knight of Cups. The Knight is, you know, the bringer of love. He's very chivalrous in love. So Spirit's definitely, your connection with Spirit is giving you a definite abundant feeling of love and connection, and you are just waiting for your ship to come in here with this 3 of Wands. Let's get 5 cards for Leo for the future. What does Leo need to know for the rest of June? Please give me 5 cards for Leo. So 3 more cards, please. 3 cards for Leo, mid-June. These were turned sideways. I don't know. Crazy cards today. I don't know which one to get. Oh, okay. Your future, wow. Probable outcome here. Thinking about all the abundance that is the polar opposite. The 5 of coins to the 10 of cups. 10 of Cups is happy home, happy life. You've got everything you need and you feel fulfilled. Whereas, you know, this lack type mentality, it's ending. Something's going to happen and you're going to manifest through hard work. But it's going to be painful. It's not going to be easy. With this 3 of Swords here, emotionally, when you're moving forward, you're leaving things behind, and that's not easy. So don't let that 8 of Swords impact your environment too much. Be careful about how you react and treat others. Just have patience with Spirit, because things are coming in. There's just, you know, with this Knight of Swords and this Knight of Cups here, you know, you're growing and learning and evolving through this energy, and doing that, the challenges are going to help you grow. But in the midst of change, it can be stressful, and it's going to take some hard work to get that abundant thought process in place, coming from a place of feeling lack and outcast. But by realizing that, you know, we are all one, and seeing the divine in all things, and loving all things as it is the divine, that's what brings that abundant mentality in the future, I believe. Wow. So you got this card from the Prophet deck. Only when you are empty are you at standstill and balanced. Interesting. This deck, the Prophet deck, came from an author or an artist in the Middle East, and there's poems with every card. And I'm being called to read this poem to you for this card. Only when you are empty are you at a standstill and balanced. Some of you say joy is greater than sorrow, and others say, nay, sorrow is the greater. But I say unto you, they are inseparable. Unity consciousness. Together they come, and when one sits alone with you at your board, remember that the other is asleep upon your bed. Verily, you are suspended like scales between your sorrow and your joy. Only when you are empty are you at a standstill and balanced. When the treasure keeper lifts you to weigh his gold and his silver, needs must your joy or your sorrow rise or fall. So I hope that helped. You get 2 more cards that came out. No scales to weigh your unknown treasure. And that's crazy because that poem referred to scales. So try not to weigh your happiness with what you have, I believe. The last card you got was open your heart unto the body of life. So yeah, opening up that heart unity consciousness is going to help you see abundance in all things. So I hope this helped. Don't forget to remember to enjoy the journey. Have a beautiful time enjoying the gift from the divine that we call the present. Mahalo.